Hello, how's everyone today? Today we're going to do one of my favourite dishes, which is Alabama Yardbird. For that you're going to need a sharp knife, your thermal probe, and this is a 1.9 kilo Man Farm Irish chicken. Support your Irish producers in this time of need. Pascal and I will chat with you about the sauce.
Yeah, sure. So, as Jim alluded to, this is an Alabama white sauce, which is inspired by Big Bob Gibson's in Alabama. There's an interesting story about the time that I didn't meet Chris Lilly and Jim did meet Chris Lilly at the Big Grill, and Jim got all the Alabama chicken.
I got two portions of chicken and I forgot to give any.
So I wanted to get that on record. Thanks, Jim. How I remember this sauce is that generally I go in a ratio, so it's 4 parts Ballymaloe mayo, it's 3 parts distilled vinegar, it's 2 parts apple juice, 1 part apple cider vinegar, and then you got some horseradish, salt, pepper and cayenne. And I'll be posting up all these onto the websites and social media later.
Right, I've taken the chicken out of the wrapper, I've given it a quick wash, and now we're going to spatchcock it. I'm going to leave the spine in when I spatchcock it this time, because the spine will actually hold the bird together during the process of cooking and the dipping. Right, so what I'm going to do is I take my knife, I put it in, I find the very center of the spine, and I push down. Do you hear that crunch? That means I'm through the spine. And I'm going to move the knife down, and with a bit of pressure I'm going to cut down and pull. Right, I'm going to turn the board over, and I'm a bit off center to the spine, but it's okay. So I'm just going to cut it, I'm going to turn it back around, I'm going to open it up, and we're going to give it a little push. And that basically is how you do it. Then for this one there's no rub, there's nothing going on it, so I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. I'm just going to take the chicken, our smoker's on the 300 with a piece of oak in it, and we're just going to place the chicken down on the grill and close it up, and we'll have a look at that in about an hour's time. Right, the chicken has been in the barbecue smoking for approximately about an hour. As I said earlier, we didn't put any rubs or anything on that, so all that you actually see on that, that's from the piece of oak. One piece of oak in there smoking, and now we're going to apply some.
So yeah, so Jim is applying some of the Alabama white sauce to it. As you can see from the way that Jim just poured it there, the viscosity of the sauce is quite thin, but that's nothing to be alarmed by. As you see by the recipe that we'll be posting later, there is quite a lot of other liquids in there. One thing I do want to say about this sauce is that it does need to be made maybe 2 to 3 days in advance, because then you get your bang for your buck with the flavours. It's a lovely rounded sauce. You get a nice kick there from the cayenne, you get a nice kick from the pepper and your salt and your horseradish as well. It works beautifully as well if you want to do wings in this style as well. It goes with loads of cold meats, it goes with lots of stuff. It is a very, very rounded sauce and works really well with other meats as well. So please do make this size batch, keep it in your fridge, and you can use it for a long time to come.
Normally, when we're doing this, we're doing maybe 20, 30 chickens, so I actually have a big pot and I dunk it. But that would be a bit wasteful today. But you just want to get a good covering and see what I mean by the spine is holding together so the chicken isn't breaking on us. And that's enough. That's a good start. Right, we're an hour and 45 minutes in. We're going on to our second dip. Let's have a look. As you can see, the sauce is all it's emulsified. It started to build the actual crispness on the chicken, and that's what makes it Alabama chicken. We'll have another little bit over the top, and we'll just turn the chicken a few times. I can't be bothered with the brush. Just get your hands on it. You want to get a good covering over the whole lot, but you don't want too much. See these lines in here? When I first started doing this, there was pools, and that doesn't actually dry out, it doesn't emulsify and doesn't look nice. I'm going to be quick, but you can take your time at this, get the whole cover on it, and then give her a little shake off to get that excess. And we'll run at 300, we'll have a look at it in another half an hour. We're about 45 minutes since our second dunk, and I've actually taken it out and I've let it rest for 10 minutes. All meats, all the time, always let it rest. There's a beautiful smell of oak smoke, some pepper and some cayenne coming off it. So let's just have a look.
Yeah, so what Jim is going to do here now is Jim is just going to cleave straight down through the breast, and he's just taking the breast away from the leg tie, and the wing just comes straight out. You can see how soft this is. So this is the way that you need to actually prep your chicken and carve your chicken for this. You're going to eat this with your hands anyway. So you can see all the different pieces coming in here.
You can do the artifact stuff.
Okay. Nicely presented. So Jim's just going back down through the leg tie here again. You're going to get maybe 16 to 18 pieces of chicken in total out of this full chicken when you get it. You can see, looking lovely. You can see that lovely skin on it as well. So same again now. We'll have another look at how Jim is doing it. So leg off of the leg tie, then straight down through the leg tie again. Yeah, straight down through the leg tie again. You see how soft that chicken is. So you're getting 3 pieces out of that leg tie.
You kind of want a piece of skin with every cut. That's kind of how you're trying to look at it as well.
Excellent. And then we should be able to get another couple of pieces out of this breast here as well. Overcome. So it's not one of these dishes that you're going to have Michelin star presentation with, far from it. But it is a dish that you're gonna enjoy. We'll just put a little bit of Alabama sauce over the top of it here. This is obviously what it's been cooked in as well. You can just see a little drizzle over the top of it, and you can use this to dunk it. You can use this to cover it more in the chicken as well. Not a problem. So a little bit on the wing. Jim is having the wing by the looks of it, and that's it. That's our Alabama chicken. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully more to come.